In this video, you'll learn how to delete profiles in Cursor.Ai, or more accurately, what's currently possible and what isn't when it comes to profile management in Cursor. If you've been looking around the app, trying to find a profile section, a switcher, or some sort of delete button, you've probably noticed it's not where you'd expect it to be. So let's walk through what Cursor actually supports right now and what your options are. First, it's important to understand how Cursor is currently designed. At the moment, Cursor doesn't treat your usage in terms of multiple profiles the way some browsers or other tools do. There isn't a concept of separate user profiles that you can create, name, and manage independently inside the app. Because of that, there's also no dedicated profile management screen where you'd normally expect options like create profile, switch profile, or delete profile. This leads to a key point. There is no built-in way in Cursor right now to delete profiles, simply because profiles as a feature don't formally exist in the product yet. Anything you might be thinking of as a profile is likely just your single account configuration, your settings, and maybe some cached or local data tied to that one account. So if you've been clicking through settings hoping to find something labeled profiles or accounts to remove an old profile, you're not missing it. It genuinely isn't there at this time. Right now, profile management is just a feature request on the Cursor forum. That means users have asked the developers to add the ability to create, switch, and delete multiple profiles, but the team hasn't shipped that functionality yet. Until they do, there isn't a hidden toggle or an advanced setting that unlocks profile deletion. It's simply not implemented. So what can you do today if your goal was to delete a profile? Depending on what you actually want to achieve, there are a few practical workarounds, even though they're not true profile deletion in the strict sense. If you're trying to get a clean slate in Cursor, one approach is to adjust or reset your settings manually. You can go into your Cursor settings and change themes, key bindings, extensions, and other preferences back to their defaults. This won't delete a profile, but it can make your environment feel like a fresh start. If your concern is about clearing local data or history, you may be able to remove cached information at the operating system level, such as clearing app data or reinstalling the app. Again, this doesn't remove a profile from Cursor servers because that concept doesn't exist yet, but it can clear out local traces on your machine. If you are hoping to separate different types of work, like personal and professional projects, one option is to organize that separation using different workspaces, folders, or even separate accounts. If Cursor allows multiple accounts under different logins, that's not as convenient as one-click profile switching, but it can mimic some of the benefits of profiles until the official feature arrives. Finally, if a true profile management system is important for your workflow, the best thing you can do right now is participate in that feature request on the Cursor forum. You can add your use case, upvote the request if that's supported, and keep an eye on any roadmap updates from the Cursor team. That way, when they do introduce proper profiles with create, switch, and delete options, you'll be among the first to take advantage of it. To sum up, today there is no official way to delete profiles in Cursor.Ai because profile management isn't part of the app yet. You can reset settings, clear local data, or structure your work differently, but true profile deletion will only be possible once the developers add that feature in a future update.